Christian McCaffrey in the backfield, and here's his first carry in 2 weeks, and McCaffrey 7. And Hogan the pitch to McCaffrey, and he is bottled up. Third downs would be key for them. Could they move the ball? Here's Ryan Burns in trouble. 3rd and 4, the pitch. McCaffrey left side, breaks the tackle. He's across the 35. So back him up. 1st and 15. And Burns gets it to Michael Rector. And he's knocked out of bounds near the 30. And Love gets the call, slips the tackle, still on his feet. Across midfield into Buffalo territory. Finally, this week filling in for McCaffrey as the every down back at Notre Dame. But here's McCaffrey straight ahead. 2nd and 6. Burns to throw, takes a shot down. And Burns, plenty of time, and he finds shoulder. 7 receptions, 87 yards. Ball field. And it's McCaffrey out of the wild calf, the fullback. Give him a little extra blocking. Love gets the call, tries to get to the outside. And he will not slip past. Put to work on this drive. 7 carries, 29 yards. Burns throws, intended for Trenton Irwin, and it is a...
Here he is, pressed up outside. They play the switch off beautifully, and Awuzie reads it and
helped lead the 49ers to a couple of NFC West titles. And, of course, a Super Bowl appearance. 2 for 4 on 3rd down this afternoon. 3rd and 11. Burns looking left side, just beyond the reach of Trent. Under center, McCaffrey in the backfield. And here is Christian McCaffrey, won't get much. 11th. Keller Christ in a quarterback. We've seen him in for usually at least a series over the last few weeks, and he will not get the first down.
And just a great play by Tedrick Thompson on the edge, holding the edge. We'll look for number 9 coming in from your right side. He holds the edge, forces Christ inside to all the pressure.
7 receptions, 87 yards when they squared off. In the end, special teams undid the Buffaloes in that game. Of course, that's where Sefal Lufau injured his ankle. That pass complete to Michael. Burns out of the shotgun. McCaffrey out wide right. And he dumps it down over the middle. It's Irwin on a nice gain across the 40 for a first down. Top of your screen out wide, it's Irwin. They go to the right, it's Bryce Love. Love makes a couple miss as he gets to the 30. And in Buffalo territory, they'll keep it on the ground. It's McCaffrey. McCaffrey finding running room. He's across the 40. Coleman Thomas, about as tough as you're going to find. Had a boxing program in the offseason. Under pressure and overthrows Trenton Irwin. Burns that by 2. And with Ucraina having some recent struggles, they decide to go for it. Burns, that was nearly. And Burns out of the shotgun, in trouble. He will. Had issues with that all afternoon. Burns will throw, and that is incomplete. So 1st and 10 for Stanford as we're into the 4th quarter. Christian McCaffrey on the pitch. McCaffrey. But Stanford finally in positive territory here. And the Buffaloes end of the field. Burns will throw deep right side. And just. So Burns under center here on 3rd and 8. Looking for Irwin. And a flag flies.
Holding defense number 4. That penalties declined.
Buffaloes find themselves in.
As I like to call it, beautiful football.
Exactly, from an offensive lineman. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds a hole. Still on his feet, gets down to with the blocking responsibilities. Ball is fumbled loose. And I'm not sure if Burns recovered it. They finally got McCaffrey going. So they're going to feed him the rock. And instead, he will hand off as we see flags fly. It's Bryce Love on the carry.
Something that you only use sporadically. That to me, when you're having these problems, you want to be as simple and basic as possible.
Back them up now, 1st and 15. Inside of 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Burns with time, deep shot looking for Irwin. Nearly picked off Chidobe Awuzie.
Awuzie is great in coverage and is ready. And you see right there, Irwin become the defender, knock that ball out, and really saves Stanford's bacon right now.
Burns pumps over the middle of the field, intended for Awuzie, and that is picked off. Tedrick Thompson comes up with the interception. Thompson, still on his feet, gets a great block, and he's inside the 20-yard line.
Exactly what he was facing and when, and he's sitting there waiting on that ball.
2 picks today for Thompson.